Hello there. Welcome to the Pearl Gates Luxury Realty. My name is Tony and I'm the real estate investment advisor for Pearl Gates. And today we decided to speak some important factors about the off-plan property investments. Now, of course, your advantages of off-plan investments would vary depending on if you are an investor or an end user. So, of course, if you are looking at an off-plan investment as an end user, the number one most important advantage that you get is your minimum down payment. Usually in off-plan investments, your down payment is anywhere between 5 to 15% maximum. Of course, number two factor for you is that you are able to find a property of your liking. What this means is that you are able to take a look at the layouts and of course the price which is affordable to you, and then a flow of your kind, and more importantly a better view comparatively with the availability that you have. Number three is that you are able to secure a lower market price against a ready property. Like if you really go to see the ready properties against the off-plan properties available in any market, obviously the entering price is definitely going to be lower than a ready property. So this is very, very advantageous for you. Number four is the brand new factor of off-plan property. Obviously, you are buying a property which is under construction, so at the handover, your property will be brand new in the market at that point in time. Now, here comes the disadvantage in off-plan. Now, in off-plan investments, obviously you are paying the price of the today's market, but your property will be brand new in 2 or 3 years ahead. So, obviously, you are buying a property which is, a couple of years ahead of a version, but you're paying the price of the today's market. This is the best advantage for you as an end user. Now, in off-plan investments, you can completely save the hassle of going through the banking procedure, meaning as long as you can afford the initial down payment and then you have an understanding of the payment schedule coming ahead, you can easily go and buy the property of your liking. Now, when it comes to an investor, you may also get all the advantages that I mentioned above, but most importantly, if you are an investor looking for an off-plan investment, what is really important about it is this tremendous capital gain returns involved in off-plan investments. What it really means is that as the construction of your property progresses, on the other end, the price of your property will also start increasing gradually, little by little. So in that way, you have bought your property at a different price, and eventually after a few months or after a few years, you will realize your property price has progressed and it has a different value. Now, in off-plan investments, you definitely have the privilege of exiting while your property is under construction, and this is very well known as flipping in off-plan investment anywhere in the world. Now, keep in mind the flipping will vary from developer to developer, as they may provide you certain restrictions on a minimum payment before you handing it over to another investor. However, the flipping is considered to be one of the most lucrative real estate investments anywhere in the world, and the best capital gain returns could be made when you are able to sell just before the handover. Now, let me take a minute to let you know that there are loads of off-plan real estate investments happening, in particular in Lusail City. Now, Lusail City is turning out to be one of the safest havens for off-plan investments, very especially the Marina district. Now, what I mostly like about the Lusail City is the interconnectivity of the highways as well as the metro system. And more importantly, you will have some of the most modern features in terms of residential and commercial living in Lusail City. So if you're looking at grabbing the best prices in terms of off-plan real estate investments here in Doha, of course in some of the most prominent locations, do touch base with the Pearl Gates, and we promise to guide you and advise you every step of the way on your investment idea. Till then, have yourself a great day and stay safe and happy.